Aloha from Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Rainbow Warriors will get us started with the opening kickoff. Bringing it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being down at the 11.
Who the fuck is that quarterback?
So the Colorado State Rams offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out. Just
what the fuck?
Touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game.
They're bitching my fucking front line. What the fuck are we doing?
What this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Guys, let's take a moment and look at Colorado State. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive lineman. A guy like that that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Yeah, we overthrew. He had the tight end in the grab, bro. I'd go for it too.
These niggas had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete.
Get to him.
Momentum that was established early in the drive. That's gone away now if you have to punt.
So the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors offense will get the ball for the first time. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they could really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Wants to adjust the pattern. Davis looking to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Touchdown, Hawaii! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the boundary.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rams with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
What the fuck?
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Rams will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Still running at the 40. Rustled out of bounds at the 26. A huge pickup on the ground.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Blast is way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Let's take a second to think about Hawaii. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
The Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Warriors!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. The Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
He'll pull it on the read. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And the Rams will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Using his legs, it's Savage. Got room to work. There he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hawaii. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable ACC clash. NC State was far from the friendly confines of Carter Finley Stadium, but still managed to scratch out.
This is the first quarter. This nigga got 100 rushing yards and 3 total touchdowns.
Time to check those receipts.
I'm not trying to jinx shit, but I'm about to try and fucking force it.
Two good teams face off, But even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in second and short, second and medium. They put you
love
behind
that they're running hurry up, too.
as a defense.
This
defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Leaves it with the back. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
These niggas with this hurry up is fucking clutch. I appreciate them.
So far, dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
It's not comparable. I don't know why they fucking did that.
The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. No fair catches here, looking for room. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on! Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They're going to ride this running
Fuck, bro. All you have to do is hit that nigga.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive line. This is the guy that's
wide open spaces. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
The drive starts
some about
25-yard line.
when these niggas come to this fucking stadium.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Fuck.
At the 35, he's loose. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after
Keep hitting
taking
me with this
that
punk
lead.
ass option, bro.
And the Rams, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to
I was
the line.
right there.
Intercepted. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. Running the red zone, it's Savage. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keep it on the ground. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Punt is on its way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll try the run. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. He wants to change this route. Davis will throw. Got his man downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors!
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
These niggas ass, bro. And
they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, running back gets to give.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. That's reeled in. It's Daly. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They boot it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. On the move, it's Savage. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Davis looking to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Savage. Got enough space. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Hawaii! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going to the run to start this second half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Might be changing the route. They think there's room to run to the right here. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Wide open downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Fuck.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Rams will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Hauls it in, looking for space. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Davis will throw. Fires to the wideout.
Damn,
it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left.
Offenses are doing such a great job now with putting so many wide receivers on the field that they get good matchups and they just attack you to make big plays.
And the Rainbow Warriors with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Working the big fella downfield and outside. And he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii!
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
These niggas running trick plays.
Down for a loss of 7.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Snap it to the back. Running into the open space. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national.
Bama is ranked 13th, bro, with 3 losses. Shit is disgusting.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And the Rams line up to punt it away. Wants to bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. So the first play of the drive starting here from the 45. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They're going to run it to the right. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. The Rainbow Warriors need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he wants it all. Makes the grab inside the 30. Running free. Touchdown, Warriors. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, every game in the SEC so vital to a team's season, and this one is no different. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory.
Nigga, catch the ball.
This is going to resonate throughout the SEC. An SEC
should have bounced right off his helmet.
and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harrison. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Rams will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Now on the return. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to get the corner. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him.
Nigga was a yard away from 200.
It's going to be
All of a
tough
sudden,
sledding
these
for the
niggas
offense.
like,
They're
you know
trying
what?
to ice this game by running the
finna stop
football
this
and
nigga
bleeding
now.
the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Lots of room to run. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. The RPO, it's complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. Davis looking to pass. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll keep it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The play action fake. Bringing the heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Rams will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Takes it on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things.
Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. He's at the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
The Rams are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. And after this play, the cake will be baked. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here.
Oh, shit was fucking disgusting. Colorado State is dog shit.
Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Should have broke the record, probably just kept passing, but this nigga was doing so well. crocodile style. 18, 20. This nigga had 271 fucking yards. That's kind of big dude. Seven tackles for loss. They had 91 total fucking yards. 91 yards. 32 rushing yards. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy.